Hey, you know what? I'm watching this ad. You've seen it before. A friend just contacted me and he's a chiropractor. And he said, it's funny, your YouTube channel. I was watching a video on your YouTube channel. Do you realize that Big Pharma is advertising on your channel? In other words, every ad that seems to be on my videos is always a pharmaceutical company. And do you find it funny that Big Pharma is actually paying you indirectly? And I thought, man, that'd be funny if all my student loans and my mortgage and everything wasn't paid for by Chiropractic, but paid for by Big Pharma. It's not what I had in mind when I graduated, but Big Pharma is paying me indirectly with ads because they know more than anyone the algorithm and who watches my channel and who doesn't. Do you have type 2 diabetes? Do you have insulin resistance? Do you have chronic kidney failure? Do you have chronic heart failure? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have high cholesterol, high LDLs? Well, actually, who knows that? The companies that run the country know exactly what you're watching, when you're watching it. And so it's no surprise that you're going to see ads on my channel because I'm trying to get you healthy. I'm trying to help you get healthy. I'm just giving you information. I have no direct contact with you. I'm not your doctor. Fascinating that I never thought about it this way, but the ad revenue, which isn't much, and I'm not, well, maybe I'll pay off my student loans and my mortgage and maybe get a new bike someday. That'd be awesome. I don't think pharmaceutical companies can afford a new bike for me. I have expensive tastes. But wouldn't it be great if I made more money at the ads from YouTube than actually in practice? But you can see how powerful pharmaceutical companies have in the influence of our lives. So I think it's really important, if you want to stay off these drugs, take control of your health and really start doing things that are actively going to improve your health, because that's the only way out of this hole that we're all in at relative speed. Some people are way off the end over here and they've got chronic kidney disease, stage 3, they've got heart failure, they've got high cholesterol, they've got high blood pressure. Right there, there's an old saying, 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on a banana peel. And then you've got other people way on this side that are actually doing well, healthy, but they realize that it's difficult to stay healthy. You have to work at it. So what are those processes? Well, anyone between here and here can always do something. The simplest thing, number one, would be to start doing some type of exercise. It almost doesn't even matter what you do. All exercise will help you. Now, there are some things that will help one type of problem more than the other. We get that. But no matter what, if you're not exercising, any type of exercise would be great. Even if you went into a gym and started powerlifting, at least you'll gain some more muscle and your basal metabolic rate could go up, and then you'd be burning more calories naturally throughout the day. But ultimately, if you're kind of leaning towards this side of the equation, it would probably be safer to do some type of gentle cardiovascular exercise, such as walking, light swimming, light cycling. Anything that you can do to get your pulse to go up and maintain it for a period of time would be awesome. The second thing is you change your diet. Now, the problem here is that there's so much conflicting information. If I want to find scientific information that will prove keto is the best, I can find it. If I want to find scientific information that carnivore is the best, I can find it. I can cherry pick what I want. Likewise, I can pick a vegan, plant-based philosophy and find scientific evidence that would support that. I could probably find scientific evidence that a Snicker bar is part of a well-balanced diet. Maybe even orange juice is part of a well-balanced diet. So the challenge is, what do you choose when it comes to a healthy diet? And the answer is you start to have to stop listening to people and start listening to your intuition and really go based on what works for your body. For some people, they eat plants and they just don't feel well. Other people eat plants and feel fantastic. That would be the smartest thing to do, would be to listen to your own body and come up with your own method and diet. That is awesome. The third thing that you can do that is very simple, and you don't really need your doctor's permission, but you do because this is YouTube and you have to read the disclaimer down below. Ask your doctor if reducing stress is right for you. I mean, if you ask your doctor, "Doctor, should I reduce my stress?" What the hell's the doctor gonna say? "No, Mr. Johnson, I want you to maintain your current status on your blood pressure medication." That ain't gonna happen, but you need to take control of your life mentally, spiritually, and stress is a big factor when it comes to high blood pressure. It plays a role in our hormones that affect inflammation in our body, so you gotta reduce stress. I have lots of videos on breathing techniques and philosophies of how to reduce stress. So maybe spend this week watching my videos, cherry picking the videos that would be right for you, and just chipping away, getting to work, trying to get healthy. It really is the only solution to long-term health, so you can gear yourself more towards this side rather than end up over here watching a commercial where a lady's dancing around a fountain. Not sure what dancing around a fountain. She's a good dancer though, I will say that.